Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Danielle. Let me crack my caffeine open. There we go. All right. That tastes a little weird out of that blueberry yogurt I just ate. Although it shouldn't, it's pomegranate blueberry. I swear, man. I don't know what is going on with me, but everything food-wise, like, I'm having a hard time finding something that sounds good to eat. Good morning, Telly. Someone just, yes, it's me. It's been a long few weeks, but I think I'm finally on my off days at work, and I don't have any obligations or whatever. So I tried to sleep in yesterday, and I woke up at like 7, and then we went to the movies and went and got crumble cookies. It was good. Nothing sounds good to eat late. Yeah, 5:33 a.m. and I have yet to sleep. Oh no. Tina, thank you for the follow. Good morning, Caitlin. Cynthia, and good morning. So far so good. I just woke up. I ate some yogurt. I'm going to do Pilates today, so I try to wake up and like put a little food in me. I'm not a big morning food eater. But there's this one soy yogurt I really like, and I haven't been able to find it, and I finally found it again, so I bought a bunch of them. So now I'm trying to eat them before they all expire too. Good morning, Jensen. Yeah, we went and saw Iron Claw yesterday. It was really good. Me and the girl tried to eat in the morning at time. I only eat the Chobani Flip yogurts. Food expires too fast. Yes. See, and I'm like mildly lactose intolerant. Like some dairy products don't bother me and some do. So I eat the Silk soy yogurt and it's really good. But man, I can't find the blueberry flavor at any of the stores near me. So we had to go to one a little further away. I am up early today. I set my alarm this morning just because I do like to stay on a I like to stay somewhat on a sleep schedule, even on my off days, or else it makes it really, really difficult to be at work at 6 a.m. on my on days if I get too out of whack with my sleep schedule. I like to tolerate a lot, but it doesn't always affect me, so I get you. Yes, like, I can eat some ice cream. Pizza, for some reason, always messes with me. I don't know. Only up with my 2-year-old now. So we're going to stream for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to Pilates. It's going to be good. Silk is super good in my life. Some things get me and some things don't. Yeah, see? Yeah. Y'all know. This is why we're friends. They've never been the same things. Yeah. See, I don't even take the lactose pills. I should. I have some. All right. It's been a while since we've been on the island, I feel like, so we got a little cleanup to do, as usual. I did spend some time, Valentine's Day, fun. Good morning, Julie Ann, how are you? I did spent some time updating my YouTube yesterday. So I did post several videos yesterday, but then I always like to schedule some out. So even if I don't stream, there's a new video on my YouTube for the next several days. That's one of my old streams. Good morning. It's a snowflake. Your birthday's February 2nd. Cool, coming up. Good, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm really glad we're out of the holiday season. For sure. So now we're just coming up on my sister's wedding. So like next month, one of the weekends is her shower, and then the next month is her bachelorette, and then the next month she'll get married. So I'll have, not like what I planned my wedding, but I still get to do fun wedding stuff. So... Hey, Katie, good morning. I was very grinchy this past year. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard not to be. All the social engagements, yes. It'll be fun. I'm excited for her. Yeah, who'd have thought this would be the game that got us through the panini, you know? We know, none of us, I can think, thought we'd get this into it. Unpacking is so fun. I want to go back and finish it. Ashley Jackson, thank you for the follow. Good morning, finishing your night. Oh, goodness. The weather said we were getting a dusting of snow. Definitely not a dusting, no. We've had a lot of rain here. Like, I guess Thursday night to Friday, it was pouring rain. And, I don't know if it rained more yesterday. Everything's still super wet. Yeah. But it's been great. We put that house out for the feral cats, and they've been like in and out of it and getting in. I'm so happy they're actually using it. Where is my storage shed? Is a real good question. I had like 10 friends who would commit insider turnip training. I love that. The tomatoes, I probably either bought them from Leaf or just found them on a mystery island on the boat tours or something. It's not in my pocket, right? No? Get a lot of bells, never answered for my crime. Yay. Is it really a crime? Tom Nook's a mob boss, so, you know, do what you gotta do. So I leave it down here? I did. There it is. Let's go to the inside scoop with Joan. Oh, yes. Good morning. Okay, what all do we have in here? Confoim. For easy cash. 100K is steep. Sell your fossils. Check your if you don't want to do treasure islands, then sell your extra fossils. Sell the hot items of the day. Cooking of any kind is going to help as well, especially if you have the recipe for like the carrot top curry or the potato curry. The curries do really well. Swimming. Pearls make a lot, yeah. It is 7:42 in the morning here in Texas. My setup for streaming the Switch involves my Switch, an HDMI cable to a capture card, and an HDMI cable from my television to here, and then through a PC. You're in Los Angeles? That's where my sister lives. Carlos. I know it's been a while, Carlos. Not on Discord or anything, so I don't have any information. So there's a lot of treasure islands on like Twitch you can go to and things like that. The one I use for the other islands, Sakura Gaming, they have free treasure islands, and if you just go on their Twitch, they've got the dodo codes posted for the free ones there. You only have to be in their Discord if you're a subscriber to use the subscriber islands. So if you want to use a treasure island, that would be the one I would recommend using. That's the one that Meg recommended to me. Oh, also sell your flower petals. If you have rare flowers like the golds, the purple, you know the ones, then you can craft them into the wreaths. The wreaths are worth more than the crowns, but you can craft those or just sell them straight up. I was going to Discord for your group, but yeah, we're voting. I just posted a whole thing in the sub channel about what we're going to be doing this January. I am not opening my island today. This is my original island. This is not Chaos Island. You want a kotatsu in real life? It's warm underneath. You know, I offered the option to open in January, but it looks like... Let's see what's winning. Right now, multiplayer day is winning instead. I have 2 switches. That's how I have 2 islands. Found it was like invite only, so I couldn't join anything. Oh, yeah, you've got to... Yeah, but like my invite is like linked in my bio and that kind of thing, so it's really easy because you just have to click it and then join. All the stuff y'all see laying around on my island is for when I open it up and I let people come and take stuff. It's kind of like a treasure island, but it's just stuff I have extra of because I've been playing the same island for years. There it is. I think the actual Twitch handle has a couple extra A's in it, but I just searched for that and I found it. I haven't heard anything about the Switch 2. Nothing official. Yeah, I mean, it's 2024. We are stepping further and further away from 2020 every day. Tend flowers, dive for sea creatures, get fossils assessed. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a safe holiday. I was on call, so I just chilled. I mean, typically, they release one Animal Crossing game per Nintendo console once they started creating the game, so I would expect that. Full adults, you don't believe us? I remember when I met the first children who read about 9/11 in history books and weren't alive to experience it, because I was a sophomore in high school when that happened. And it was interesting. The gold flowers come from watering black roses with a gold watering can. And then there's a chance that they will produce gold roses. My poor kid's having a bad New Year. His snake and his pop-up has... Oh my gosh, Dawn, I'm so sorry. That's hard. We need to water the flowers. Let's pick all the rare flowers and see if we can craft with them. We can usually craft some things with them. Look at all these dig spots. Man, it's been a while since I've been on the island. I played so hard during Live Fest and only played this pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little burned out on it. Seems to be doing okay, but I'm like, come on, yeah, no kidding. Kicking a kid while he's down. If you just hit Y, oh, there we go, 18,000 bells. If you just hit Y, it just kicks over the hole instead of using the shovel. So we'll dig that up with A and then just hit Y. Boop. Good morning, Chloe. It's good to be back streaming. I enjoy streaming. I told myself a few months ago that it wasn't going to be like a job, and I don't ever want it to feel like one. And I've finally gotten some sleep, but this last week or so, I've been so tired that I've been sitting there, like, if we go out to eat or something, like, struggling to keep my eyes awake at the restaurant, or just a deep level of exhaustion in my very, like, soul level of exhaustion. So, being an immune-compromised person as well, it always worries me when I get that tired, because I know I'm more susceptible to pick something up. And it's the time of year where everybody's sick, so I need to take care of myself and not get sick. Did I shake this tree already? No, I didn't. I have one villager area set up in the new island. I don't think I'm ready for the 20th. That's alright. You know we'll do it again. People seem to really like the Dream Address visit, so... Please stop blocking me. Follow the live creator. Welcome. Everyone's on the beach. That's the way to do it. You come first, love. Thank you. Yeah. It's just been a really long month. I just posted my January schedule in my Discord. I work in the medical field, so I work a rotating schedule. It's and so my stream schedule also rotates because I don't stream on days I work. I work 12-hour shifts. But I did just post my schedule in my Discord, which you can find in my profile here. I like when the Animal Crossing characters look like they're players. It's very cute. Thank you. When, Nintendo started doing the Miis, she kind of looked like me then. And then when I was able to create one here in Animal Crossing, I was like, oh my god, she looks even more like me. I love it. So, like, I used her to make my logo, my Shan K Silly Gaming logo and all that. Like, it's very cute. I like it, because I know a lot of people, like my husband, can never really make a character that looks like him. Charlene, thank you for the follow. Alright. I have gotten super distracted off what we were doing. I was going to pick flowers. Do I have the space for it? Not really. Okay. Oh. Why is work texting me? Good morning. Oh, they want me to work. I don't want to work. Yes, I work for a hospital that has urgent care facilities that are open on Saturdays that have a rad tech there, and apparently she is sick. I am not on call. I won't have room for this in my pockets. Yeah, you know what? Y'all, I love you guys so much. You're right. You're right. You're right. I've also, like, got so many hours on this paycheck right now that I'm gonna get taxed to hell, so adding more hours to it. We learned to set boundaries with my therapist. Saying no is hard. I know y'all are like, don't do it. No, and truthfully, like, if I don't go to my Pilates class or if I cancel it, I get charged a cancellation or a no-show fee. And so that's what I said. I was like, hey, sorry, I have a thing scheduled and I will get charged if I don't go to it. Yeah, call weekend wasn't bad. I didn't get called in overnight, but I got called in like 6 different times over 84 hours. It's not bad. That's good. Yeah, and I like Pilates, and it makes me feel good, and I'm trying to be consistent with the workouts on the days I can go to. They have like a 24-hour cancellation period, so I already pay enough for a monthly membership. I don't need to also be paying for a cancellation fee. Yeah, and I can schedule out 15 classes at a time. And so I have 15 classes scheduled out. And then when I do this class today, I'll schedule another one out. Pilates is at 11 today, but I'm going to stream for a couple hours and then try to put some food in my body before, maybe do a little stretching before, because I did, on Wednesday night, I did 2 back-to-back classes, and my legs are spent. So probably wouldn't hurt me to do a little extra stretching beforehand. Had one of your old streams playing last night. I worked on a puzzle. I love that. I love doing puzzles. I have not done a puzzle in forever, but I love doing puzzles. There should be some new old streams posted. I play Zelda all the time. It's puzzles, the adventure game. That's true. That's true. Zelda games are just like puzzle adventure games. I think that's why I like them. I like a good puzzle. I like trivia too, and me and husband were watching some new game show that we saw on Hulu. That's probably on Fox or something, but it's called The Floor, I think, and Rob Lowe is hosting, but it's a trivia competition. It was fun. I liked it more than, there's only 1 episode out, Have you ever played Fez? I have not. A 3-foot panoramic puzzle of the Michigan Wolverine Stadium for... Oh my gosh. That's a huge puzzle. But fun. If you scroll back to, like, the beginning of my TikTok, I was recording myself doing puzzles time-lapse and posting them on here when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my TikTok. The floor, we watched that show. Yes, it was good. I'm ready for the next episode. We sat down the other night on the couch and I was like, let's watch another episode of The Floor. And my husband was like, there was only that one. It's a brand new show. And I was like, oh. But I live in a world where I can I stream everything. Why aren't all the episodes out? There it is. I think it's on Tuesday nights. Okay. You know, if I knew what day Tuesday was. No. God, what a mess this place is. I had gotten my days so mixed up because of the holidays, like, and work schedule has been super odd lately. This week, we're finally getting back onto our normal rotation. I have not watched 911 Lone Star. I don't dislike Rob Lowe, but they're like, I have a hard time taking him seriously. I don't know. Sapphire Star, thank you for the follow. And Melissa Be Fit, thank you for the follow. I love him in Parks and Rec. It's Chris Traeger. And I have a hard time seeing him as anything but that. I love Chris. I love Parks and Rec. And Perkins, yeah. Colleen Teach, thank you for the follow. Like the fire. Oh, okay. Man, we were at the movies last night, and I realized, like, I really, really love going to the movies. That's always been one of the things I like doing. And I only went to the movies like 5 times last year, and that is not enough for me. So I think I'm going to try to make more time to go to the movies. There's like 3 different movies out right now that I want to see. We saw one yesterday, but then because we went and saw Iron Claw, they were doing previews of other A24 films, and I really love like just about everything A24 puts out. And there was some preview of a movie with Kristen Stewart, and I was like, this looks awesome. And something, I was like, God, why am I not seeing more movies? So I'm gonna try to see more movies. My body is a microchip. Yes. DVR gets ridiculous. The Law and Orders, I want everything. Gordon Ramsay, yeah. Latoya James, thank you for the follow. Yes, we went and saw Iron Claw. I really enjoyed it. I don't know anything about the Von Erich family. Well, I do now, but I went into it being like, cool, let's go see it. And my husband likes wrestling, so he knew all about it. But it was really good. It's if you don't know the story behind them, it's interesting. Go in blind, but it's not a feel-good movie. Would be what I would say. And then, what else was out that I wanted to see? Like, I never saw the new Scream movie. I never saw... Oh, I'm going to keep those. Sold. I would go see Poor Things for sure. Oh, Godzilla -1. I want to see that. Husband wants to see The Boy and the Heron. There's stuff out I would go see for sure. I heard Godzilla -1 was really good. And I love a good monster movie like that. Man, it's like when Pacific Rim came out, the summer that Pacific Rim came out was also the summer that one of the like Star Trek movies came out. And I'm not a big Trekker, but I enjoyed those movies. But my husband has always liked Star Trek, and he was like, man, I think Pacific Rim might have been better than Star Trek was. And I was like, whoa. So the Pacific Rim movies are really, really fun. If y'all have not seen them and you like mecha and monster fighting, highly recommend them. They're really, really fun. Haven't heard any of these movies you're talking about? Oh, yeah. Well, Iron Claw is about a family of wrestlers from Texas, from like the Dallas area, and their story. And then Godzilla movie, and then The Boy and the Heron is a Studio Ghibli movie. Yes, it is based on a true family, a wrestling family, yes. So it's good. It's got Zac Efron and Jeremy Allen White, that guy from The Bear, is in it. And they are buff. Zac Efron looks like the Hulk, man. He's a big old boy. So yeah, you would think, but also remember it's like late 70s, early 80s, and the hair and fashion was a choice. So, especially with that haircut. See, you know, it's a choice. It's what people were wearing, I guess, and doing with their hair. So, oh yeah, I knew there was some flowers I hadn't picked. I forgot about all these purple ones over here. Okay, we'll finish shaking these trees, then we'll go out to Harv's Island. And then we'll go do some vacation homing. Good morning, Danielle. How are you? Exhausted. How are you? I get that. I'm doing a little better today. Yeah, I told you. It's a look. No, I mean, I think Nintendo wants you to think it is, but it's not. Whether you go to Treasure Islands or whether you visit other people's islands, you'll need online to do those things. From Iron Claw, I went and saw Iron Claw yesterday, so we were just talking about it. Need to do Vacation Homes, got Series 6 new, so Tom and Isabel. Oh, nice! This is Animal Crossing New Horizons. So sorry, late to the game here. No, you're good. You're good. I'm talking about how ripped Zac Efron was, and you think like that's going to be a good thing, but when you actually look at him in the movie, it's like the late 70s, early 80s in that movie, and it's just like... Good morning. ER is currently on. Oh man, I love ER. I just did a recent rewatch of ER. Such a good show, man. Such a good show. Libs, thank you for the follow. I do not play Slime Rancher. Finally got Happy Home Paradise and I'm obsessed. Yes, Happy Home Paradise is such a good addition to this game. I can't recommend it enough. Good morning, Morgan. How are you? Did your 70th. Nice. Just got Happy Home Paradise. What a game changer. I know, right? It breathes new life into the game, especially if you're kind of like, nah, with it. I watch every ER episode as they air back, and then I haven't found them to stream. I watch them on Hulu. I don't know if they're still on Hulu because the way everything changes where it's at, but I mean, in the last year, I watched them all on Hulu. Trini, thank you for the follow. Okay, I had to go check the pics. It is a whole look, yes. My fiance looked at me when I hit that, and he was shocked at how much I put into the game. Yes. And you do without even realizing that you've done that many. I kind of like that you're surprised when it's like, oh my god, I've decorated how many? Like, rewatching all the Ugly Betty episodes. I've never seen Ugly Betty. User, thank you for the follow. All right. I haven't watched Private Practice either. I'm still doing my my Grey's Anatomy rewatch. What just happened? I think I'm at the end of season 9. You've been watching Grey's Anatomy too? Nice. Your first watch of Grey's. Oh, goodness. How far into it are you? Been rewatching NCIS. Another one I've never watched. Season 14. Okay, so you're pretty deep in then. You've done a lot of the tragic stuff already. I mean, it seems like something tragic is always happening there, but... Good morning. How are you? Doctor Who, yes. Yeah, you know, I know Private Practice was a spinoff because Addison's character was so good and continues to be so good. Oh, wow. Fake and real. Abby, thank you for the follow. The fake one has the tongue sticking out of it, and the fake statue of the head has an earring on the right ear. I've looked at a lot of these, but also let's talk about the Scheibel. This is Shannon's Bible, and so I've got a complete painting list in here, and then a complete statue list as well. And it'll tell you what's real and what's fake. Yeah, hit those Scheibel emotes. And you can download these for free. If you look here, my profile on TikTok, each thing has its own link in that tree where you would find those things. And there's a sculpture list, a painting list, all the bugs, all the fish, all the sea creatures listed, all the fossils, and you can print them. That's the motherly statue. The fake motherly statue has the wolf's tongue hanging out. And not all of them have fakes, but you can print these off for free. Okay, so definitely not rewatch it for me. Yeah. Good morning. Nasty rainy day here. It's kind of a nasty day here too. I have not seen... Okay, so Doctor Who. Someone is typing about Doctor Who. I didn't even do one full season of... what's her name? Jodie's episode? Jodie Whittaker. I watched some of them. And so I'm super behind. Several of the same reels never would offer any version of like 5 art pieces. Yeah, some of them just don't come around. But if you've got Harv's Island set up like this, then buy something from Red every single day. Whether it's real or whether it's fake, it's only like 5,000 bells. It's relatively cheap considering how expensive everything in this game is. Buy something from him every day. Throw the fake stuff away or use it to decorate or give it to your whatever. But he'll replace it the next day with something else. So it should rotate through his stock a little more quickly that way. That's what I was doing in order to finish my museum. Words are difficult. I'm sorry. Time for takeoff. Let me finish putting this caffeine in my body and see if that helps. Last doctor I watched was Matt Smith. Man, Matt Smith had some of the best written episodes. He's not my favorite doctor, but he had some of the best written episodes. My glasses look a little like... Once you reach 3 stars, as long as you've been out to Harv's Island once before, you don't have to do the photo shoot or anything. He should talk to you, like send you a letter about opening a collective. And then it'll open up the back of his island like that, and you'll have to pay 100,000 bells to the construction gyroid for each of those vendors. So it's a total of 700,000 bells, but then they're always out there. The ones who come to your island randomly will still come to your island. But then when they're not on your island, they'll always be out there. Maybe that's why I couldn't get into Jodie's. Tennant is my favorite doctor. Danielle, thank you for the fire. 20 fires. Tennant's my favorite. He's so good. David Tennant's just one of my favorite humans on the earth. But he's the best doctor. Capaldi was so angry. Such an angry doctor. And I really did not like... What is that companion's name? Clara Oswald. She just freaking rubbed me the wrong way. I did not like her at all. So this is the Happy Home Paradise DLC, the expansion pack that you can purchase for additional content for Animal Crossing. And the whole concept is that you come out here to work, you decorate vacation homes for villagers. And so the more vacation homes you decorate, the more facilities you open on this main island. And on the main island, you can't choose like where the facilities go or what they are, but you can open a cafe, a restaurant, a school, a hospital, and a clothing store. And yeah, and then you can decorate vacation homes, and it's fun. I really highly recommend. This is a very good expansion pass. I think it's $25, and it's a lot of good content, and you get to learn extra stuff that you can use on your island, because after you decorate 30 vacation homes, you can redecorate your villagers' homes on your island. And then you can learn things like partition walls. It's called Happy Home Paradise. You can learn counters. You can learn different little things. And then if you come out here every day, even if you don't work on the homes, you can still find a DIY in a bottle on the beach. You can go to your restaurant and get a recipe from your chef every day. You can get a plant from the school teacher every day. Every Monday, Joan is in the hospital. She'll give you free turnips. I do have a video on it and all the little things you should do, because a lot of people don't realize that you need to go upstairs in the main islands, like in the main building, and go upstairs and look at Nico's little workbench, and he'll teach you to make things, different DIYs and whatnot. These glowing moss and vines you can take with you, and they will regenerate over time. So it's kind of an endless supply of glowing moss and vines as well. Megan Harrington, thank you for the follow. My daughter recently told me to try Aldi pickup because I already do Kroger and Walmart. Let me tell you, I've never done the Aldi pickup, but I like Aldi. It does. So you can't play Happy Home Paradise without having Animal Crossing, but you can play Animal Crossing without having Happy Home Paradise. So this is just additional content to add on to the game. It isn't required. It's like an expansion pack, you know? And so it always looks like this. It's always summery, warm weather looking stuff. But this is the main building that'll be here. Cedar trees still have lights on them. Chop them or leave them. It's fine. The lights will go away eventually. You can still shake Christmas balls out of them too. So this is the main work building. That's Lottie. That's Wardell. He's a sweetheart. We love him. Yeah, this is totally worth it. If you like decorating, then this is totally worth it. Do you travel this place, or it's a whole different game? No, it's not a whole different game. It's just additional content to the game you already have. You travel via your airport. Once you download it, you have to at least have the campsite built, I believe, is the stipulation. So if you've just restarted your island or something, you won't immediately have access to it. I believe you have to at least have your campsite built. And then when you go to the airport, you'll see an option that says, I want to go to work. Well, that's here. And so once you come up here, this little cabinet, people don't realize this, but this little brown cabinet right here gives you access to your home storage. So I can put away this stuff I just picked up into this home storage. Because over here is Nico's workbench. And if you look inside his box, he'll leave notes that are like, oh, I'm thinking about learning how to build something new, but I need rocks and tree branches or whatever. So you can come over here and just get them out of your storage and then put them right back in Nico's thing. And then the next day when you come to the island, he's like, thanks for the supplies. Let me teach you how to build, blah, 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 blah. And you'll learn to build stuff. So make sure that's something you're doing too, because he'll teach you things like the island counters, the pillars, partition walls. Things like this are only going to come from the Happy Home Paradise DLC, and you can use these back on your regular island when you're decorating and stuff. So there is a pitfall, yes. Just got a new Switch. My last one was stolen. Oh no. Got so far off my old one. It was so sad, and that stinks. He does stop doing that after a while. That is kind of like there's only so many of them thing, just like the haircuts with Harriet on Harv's Island. So now we'll check into work. You can set your work uniform. I wanted mine to look like Vacation Dad. That's what I was going for. Everybody drink your water. Let's take a hydration moment. Hydrate or dihydrate, indeed. Yeah, cargo shorts, sandals, a button-up, and then I've got like a bag. But yeah, I'm going for Vacation Dad. It's $25 US. Yeah, you can download the Happy Home Paradise Vacation Home Expansion Pack, and you can decorate vacation homes. So once you've checked into work, you can go out here, and the villagers will be like, give you a general idea of what kind of vacation home that they're going to want. This guy wants to research the physics of muscle building. Feel like I'm undersea like a little fish. A place to practice my public speaking. You want to spend as much time outside as possible. A home base for adventures. An elegant room for reading elegantly. Socks with sandals. That's true. I do need socks with sandals. You can also check your restaurant and your cafe. Some of them will be ones you've already decorated, but some of them will be new prompts as well. So if you don't find ones you like on the beach, you can check in here. And then if you don't find ones that you like there, you can also invite them via Amiibo at some point. A home that feels like it's floating in the sky. That's super random. What's your deal, bird? Good morning. I think we've already done this one. No, establish my own kingdom. Kat, thank you for the follow. I know I've already done Pietro's. Breakfast by the sea. Everybody wants to be by the sea. I'm definitely leaning towards the floating sky house. Is that Julian? Is that who that is? Amanda, thank you for the follow. There is only one expansion pack. But let's look in the cafe and see what we've got here. The last one we did was like an all pink themed. I want a place to study the mysterious stuff I find. I want to pretend I'm one of those big fancy movie stars, surrounding myself with cool retro stuff. None of these are really shaking me. Not like the sock store that we did. Oh, the sock store was so much fun. I really enjoyed the sock store. Yeah, I'm almost feeling like this undersea one might be my vibe today. How long will I be live for? Maybe another hour. Maybe. Let's talk to Freckles here. Beep, 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 beep. Get this party started on a Saturday night. An underwater Utopia. I like using the mermaid stuff and doing the underwater stuff, and we haven't done an underwater one in a while. So you don't have to make the house they want. You have to include the like 2 or 3 required items. You have to. It doesn't matter how you choose to include them. Because we did make a couple the other day where I picked villagers that I didn't like, and we made them kind of the worst possible version of what they wanted. Like somebody wanted a park, and we made like the trashiest park you could think of. I really enjoyed that. So this is the Happy Home Paradise DLC. You have to purchase this. It is additional content. It's an expansion pack for the New Horizons game. And then you can come out here and work your job of decorating vacation homes. Okay, before we get too deep into this, I'm going to take a quick break. And then we'll dive in. So I'm going to put my break screen on real quick, but I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Gia, thank you for the rose. All right. Thank you. Underwater Utopia. Good morning. Hello. Corinna, thank you for the for sharing the live. We're just going underwater vibes. Should we do seashells? There's actually a fish door plate. I like the fish. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, bubbles. A tuna and sushi costume. That's so cute. Quiet Wonder, thank you for sharing the live. Okay. Now, if we're going to do underwater theme, I'm like, where's all the mermaid stuff? There we go. Wow, that's really not a whole lot of mermaid stuff considering how big that collection actually is. Okay, okay. There's also all the shell stuff as well. I do like the shell partitions. I don't know if purple's going to be the right choice here. It's like 15 in one day to open villager house customers really put in requested items. Yeah. Sometimes you just go, you open up the requested items and you're like, I'll come back later. Do I not even have the shell? Oh, there it is. Arch. You're confused about the rules? What questions do you have? What can I help you with? Do you use the regular reaction or the super reaction? It shouldn't make a difference, but I'll have to go back and check and make sure everything's working. I don't know why I'm digging this yellow so much out here. This is Freckles, like, undersea I can't go under that fence, or I can't go back there where... Oh, I can. I just didn't do it right. Oh, the crookedness will never not hurt my soul. I know, right? The off-centered just is painful. See, now I don't like the yellow as much. Now that I've laid down all the sand, now we might have to go back and change the colors of that, because I feel like it all blends in way too much. I just did a whole bunch of pink. I use the pearl on everything. What about purple? Purple does pop. I kind of like the brown though. Purple is cute. I never use the brown, and I don't hate it here. Dang it. Yeah, the lack of like being able to set things at angles is also infuriating. Like at diagonals. Hey Tasha, good morning. He does on the design team. Yeah, no kidding. They should get some people that actually play this game to help them design it. Because what they're doing... I like the brown on the sand. I think... You know, they probably do know what they're doing, and they're like, guess what we're going to do to these idiots? And I'm like, I hate it. Didn't mean to pick that. No, I don't like that as much. You don't have to pay for the things. Oh, like that? I like that. But you don't have everything unlocked right from the get-go. You have to decorate more houses to unlock more items. Do them opposite of what they are up there. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, each house that you decorate, Gia, thank you for the heart me. Each house that you decorate kind of unlocks stuff that's on that theme. So you can use those items in future homes. How are there no sea creatures in here? That's annoying. All right, let's go inside. How much of it do you get to put into your recipe? What recipes? So when you open up to design, these items up here are what's required. And so it puts a little check mark next to it when you have it included in the home. Other than that, you kind of have free reign to do whatever you want. How much of it do you get to put into recipes for building back on your main island? You do learn some things to build on your main island, and then you can buy stuff from the little shop here that you can also take back to your main island as well. I don't think I want that here. Okay. Underwater vibes, you say? Say less. We're just going to go full tilt into this. Let's see. Oh, I feel guilty hanging things on these walls. I'd agree with that. I'm kind of having a thought about what if we did like, how do I want to describe this? You know, in SpongeBob, Sandy has that dome she lives in underwater. What if this was like that? So we make it look like a structure that's been built underwater, but it's all glass so you can see. Like so we can make these a light blue, and the blue light will help also give it that underwater feel as well. But you built Sandy's house in Minecraft, the amount of glass blocks and stairs. I'll bet. So we can do it like this, so it looks like it's like structurally like designed to withstand the pressures of under the ocean. And also the counters will line up a little bit better and not make me as full of rage. Not in front of the door. You silly goose. There we go. Yeah. We've got all underwater vibes here. He said underwater, and I said bet. Okay. I like to read. No, I didn't know Meg was doing a book club. I've been kind of MIA from my socials lately. I love that. So no, I'm watching my television. Let's just put it that way. I'm playing on my TV, but I do have a computer monitor here. The game's like this big on it for me, though. Thrones of Glass, I'm obsessed. Okay, is that the Court of whatever series that everybody's been reading lately? I've been curious about those. I was about to reread the Percy Jackson books so I can watch the show and criticize it for not being like the books, I assume. You need a capture card to connect your Switch to your monitor. You need to connect your Switch to a capture card and then the capture card to your monitor. I don't know if I like that all the way around like that. Same author, different series. Okay. Well, maybe I'll have to check it out. You read the whole book in 2 days? That's nice. That's some good reading. Okay. Yeah, all right, okay. I like what we got cooking here so far. Shell on shell. Oh, I do like to put the butterfly fish on the wall like this. They can look like they're swimming with the actual swimming wallfish. How I wish you could center things. When you decorate rooms like this, can you only use crafts you've collected? No. You unlock things as you decorate more homes and different types of homes. So each vacation home you decorate will allow you kind of a new little set of items, and you can use any of them. I have that own shell on the main island using these counters so much. I love these counters. Good morning, Callie. Hey, Abby. Good morning, y'all. I think only black and white are the choices here. Yeah. Can I put this up here? Of course. Oh, I can. Yeah. Okay. So let's... I'm not going to be able to turn those on, though, am I? From way back here. So far, Eloise has an exterior flower shower. That's as far as I've gotten. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Oh my god, that's so fun. Okay. I know we use the arch outside, but... how do you do the custom codes for the polishing? You know, that's a really good question that I don't think I know the answer to. I think when you go to polish and you push, y'all can't see it because I've got my screen expanded. You know what? I honestly don't know. Rain, thank you for the follow. That's cute with the bubbles polished onto it too. I need Jensen's trick. I know, right? Jensen's going to definitely be the one to ask. If you press L and then the down joystick, it'll give the option for polishing. I was doing a QC. Feel that. How do you do custom polishing? No space for this red. Oh, I need to be in the... Maybe I don't know if I like that lacy rug option. Press the plus button when you're in polishing mode. So if I'm in polishing mode and then I press the plus button, but none of these are a custom option. Like, press X. Oh. Oh my god, it literally says it at the bottom. X is custom designs. What if I polished Nick Cage's face onto something? What would it look like? It just looks like ghostly Nick Cage faces. It's horrifying. But if I pick it as like something else, like the Pitter Pat. Yeah. So if I pick the Pitter Pat, but then I do a custom design, and not that one. Man, I feel like we've really missed out not doing that on everything, everywhere. Oh, that's so silly. Hey, good morning, Alyssa. How are you? Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my gosh, I got so distracted by that. Okay. Oh. Sleepy, how are you? I'm doing all right. I feel okay today. The custom polish is fun. The lacy rug is in here. I wish you could pick it in a different color. Add another shell arch behind the bed to make like a 4-poster bed. That's an interesting idea. Oops. Yeah, I'm debating whether or not I like that shell arch right there. It's not bad. I wish it had something a little more on the sides, I think, is... Oh yeah, Alyssa, how did it go? Are you enjoying it? Glad to not be at the other place? Yay, Mare Bear! Have you done any streaming yet on here? See, and I feel like that's too high up. I don't know how I feel about the bed. Yeah, I'll bet they're making it hard to get your stream key now, because everybody wants to. Have to go through an agency. Oh, do you have an agency yet? Oh, you know what I think I might do instead is use the... How is, like, all the mermaid stuff not suggested in here? Put this at the foot of the bed. Got my invite and just filled out permissions form to use OBS. Oh, okay. Because you can't use TikTok Live Studio yet? Because you don't need a stream key for Live Studio. Or you're on a Mac and you can't use it because they don't make a version for a Mac that I'm aware of. So you need to learn partitions and pillars. You need to be helping Nico with his upstairs in the main room. Check his little his little construction box, and help him with the things he needs, and he'll teach you the pillars and partitions. God, words are so hard today, y'all. Words are hard most days. Yeah, I'm struggling today. I want to put something back behind there. Good morning, Maura. How are you? Guess I sell vacation houses all the... Yeah, you just gotta go up and do Nico's like workbench thing and give him stuff and he'll teach you. I want to put something behind there, but I don't think anything's like tall enough to be decorative back there like I want it to be. These are all like kind of shorter items. Did I say no to what? Oh, I did say no to work. Yes, I've got stuff going on today. So I told them no. The home is for Freckles. It's an underwater themed home. Sue 2023 for what? Oh, isn't this a Shell speaker already? Do I have to have the Shell speaker? Yes. I need some chairs for over here. That purple is probably too dark. Yeah, put your old DA in. We'll do visits. It'll be a good time. I always enjoy visiting dream addresses. Sue the sun for not doing its job. Because it's cold? I like the cold. I'd rather it be cold than hot. Oh, the one with the codes I used? Yeah. Some of the stuff they suggest, I'm like, why though? What would be some yummy food to have on this table? It can only be things that can sit on things. Things on things. It can't be those tall plants, unfortunately. I would love that. If I could put those tall plants back there, that's exactly what I would do. Two Cage's face. Yeah, we polished him onto something earlier that was pretty funny. Am I ready for the advanced switch? Is that what they're calling it? Have we actually seen announcements about it? Carp on a cutting board for sure. They call it Switch 2. I'll buy it if they'll just release it. That would be cool. The little yellow mirror? I don't know. It's one of the suggested items, so I just put it in there. I've decorated like over 90 homes, so I don't remember what unlocked what at this point. Now, are there different versions? No, this bear's just like different colors. I have a shell lamp right here. But I kind of like the idea of putting them around at different places as well, because they're cute. Yeah, I don't have all the mermaid stuff unlocked today. I am feeling a little more refreshed today. Oh yeah, we have to put something on the end of this table too. I like the idea of the sea globe being over here on the end. But then we need to put something here. I'm surprised a lot of the mermaid stuff isn't unlocked on here. Not as much as I would expect to be. Considering this is an underwater theme. there like a hot plate? There's a camping stove. There we go. Have you gotten to where stuff I've made? I think I can to like wear custom codes. I just don't really mess with custom codes a whole lot. I've recently started getting more into it, but I've just not done a whole lot of custom code things. I like the bubble machine a lot. No, don't polish it, you goof. Did you know the first beta Ocarina of Time has Twilight Princess text box and sounds? Does it? I believe it. I put the like fish on the door outside, the fish door thing. The mermaid stuff would have been available if you had done enough houses. I think it just depends on the style of houses you do. Because I've done almost 100 houses, but like I only have this mermaid stuff unlocked. I don't do a lot of the underwater style houses, I guess. So I haven't unlocked the entire mermaid set yet. I wish I could put clothes up here. That would be great. Yeah, we put something different on the outside door. I don't want to hang a whole lot on the walls in here just because I like the whole thought process that we're doing is that this is like an underwater dome that Freckles can come be in, a la Sandy Cheeks in SpongeBob. So come down here, have an underwater nap, enjoy some tea, have some snacks, just watch the fish go by. Kind of relaxing vibes. I try to put a whole story behind mine. It's more fun for me to do it that way. Can I change the shell speaker? I guess I could. Honestly, like, I don't want to do a whole lot more to it. I know we've got a little more counter space and things. Maybe some books. My sister and I tried to make an actual underwater dome in Minecraft. We did a lot. Put some books here that we can reach back and read. A little bonsai tree. I do like the idea of adding some greenery to it. Giving it some color. But she can come down here and play mermaid. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's a snack. I think I like the moss ball. The bubble machines are nice. I like the bubble machines. We polished some bubbles onto the bed as well. I think I'm good. I don't know that there's much more I want to do to this. Except maybe change the music. Let's go with stale cupcakes. I don't think any of this is the right choice. Captain Song? Is Captain Song a choice? This one's not bad. Snow Bunny, thank you for the heart me. Ah. I think we're ready, Freckles. Polishing is something you'll just get taught eventually, and you'll learn the different ones the more vacation homes you decorate. Yeah, I always kind of like to go with the whole theme, like backstory. And so when you do, when I did the outside, I made it all like beachy. And I wanted it to be like when you go into the home is when you're going down into the underwater dome. And so this is the underwater dome where this duck can be underwater. Wow, that's a choice. I don't want to hang out with you. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks, Lottie. I'm finished. I'm trying to get back into the music is the completion Happy Home Paradise music is my favorite. I'm trying to get back into doing my vacation home tours because I've got so many homes that I've done that I would love to post tours of. The sock store was so good. Yeah, the Park for the Peckish is one that we made for Nana. Didn't like Nana, so we made an ugly, awful park. But like some of these are so fun. The Hide and Seek Jungle was a good one. The Perfect Hotel was fun. The Danger Zone was good. We made that one an alien dig site. So some of these are super fun. I forgot the board game palace we did for Bruce. We made it like he lives in his mom's basement. The Mountaintop Eatery. Some of these, I forgot we did some of these. Some of these are really good. Sight of Myself in Space was cute. I liked that one a lot. Monotone Home. I like doing the ones that are color themed. So I've done a lot of different. Oh yeah, the Traffic Safety Hub where we made a DMV. Like this one's really fun too. The World's Safest Vault is good. There's an upstairs on this one. See, here's another underwater one we did. But the Robot Arena was a good one. These I've made houses on. But, like, I have all of these that I haven't made videos for. So, there's a lot more to go. But, anywho. I do have a playlist of tours of some of the vacation homes I've done previously in a playlist here. So I've also got Animal Crossing Tips playlist, and then I do monthly playlists for villagers' birthdays and the new bugs and fish and sea creatures that are available each month. So go check those out on my profile here on TikTok. But other than that, I'm about to head out. I need to go put some more food in me before I go work out. This has been fun. Join my Discord. It is also linked in my profile here. And then I have my schedule posted for the rest of the month there in my Discord. I restarted my entire island, and your tips have helped a lot. Good. I'm so glad. Bye, Julie. Good to meet you too. Thank y'all, all you new followers, for being here. I hope you have a good day. I might stream something later this afternoon if I feel like it. It won't be Animal Crossing. It'll be something else. But y'all have a good day, and I'll see you next time.